What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Today's episode, it's just me again. This video, we're back on my beautiful bucket here, the SC300. What we're doing is we're replacing the front brakes because, like we told you on I believe it was the cruise, the passenger side caliper was making crazy amounts of noise. So we just, I ordered and Frankenstein big brake kit, which it's LS400 brake calipers and LS400 rotors as well. So, and obviously pads. So that's all in. It's pretty late. It's 9:30 at night. The reason why I'm here is because we're supposed to go, two of my cousins, the Supra that we did a review on, and then the GTR, supposed to go to a Cars and Coffee early tomorrow morning, 6:30 or so. So we're gonna try to go to that. I don't know where my GoPro is, so I'm recording off of my phone. So if this quality is not that great, sorry. Ideally, I would like to paint these calipers and maybe give those Lexus decals so that I could so that it could look like OEM plus or so. It is OEM plus, but so it could look OEM. So I've been waiting for these calipers for about 2 weeks. It was a big ordeal. In shipment, they got lost. They got delivered. The seller put the wrong name with the correct address. So when they showed up, UPS was like, "Oh, is this person here?" They're like, "Who?" So they sent it back, and I had to wait a whole week for it to come back again. So, quick little, I should probably get gloves. I hate brake fluid with like a crazy passion. So we have brake fluid there. Gloves are over there. 1 second again. Okay, so yeah, I've been waiting for these for a little while. Hopefully it's worth it. Yeah, that'd be a nice little thing. I don't know about getting up at 6:30 in the morning, or we're meeting at 6:30 in the morning. I don't think I'm too much of a fan of that, but I mean, it's a pretty decent. It's held by I think it used to be. I forget what it used to be, but it's basically a Turn 14 distribution center. Those guys who are local to us probably know exactly what meet it is. Called Cars and Coffee. I believe now it's called Pit and Paddock. Pit and Paddock. I don't know. They changed their name. They're more of a like. They are like an automotive journalist. That's exactly what they are. So let me show you guys what I got. So here we got AutoZone Special LS400 for you guys. If you guys are doing this for to do it yourself, these are 1995 LS400 calipers, rotors. These are LS400 calipers. So as you can tell, there's brake fluid here. Look at how terribly that lines is. Yuck! It's like I hate this. Well, guys, it is 11:13, and I just got one. I was gonna record it, but my phone was dead on battery. I charged it, so we're gonna record the other side. So I just got one done. I was trying to be out of here by now, but so we got one. You know, when it's late and you're tired, you do a lot of dumb things. Main one being, I put the left side caliper on the right side, and then I was having issues. I'll put a picture in below, in now, that showed the rotor was like at an angle, and that was because I put the wrong one on the wrong side. So, and I crossed the rotor bolt. Luckily, the caliper is fine, but anyways, you learn from your mistakes. So, and it's 11:15 in the morning. I didn't finish last night. I went home because I was, just getting beat up by it, and then, after time you realize that you were doing things the wrong way. So right now, I think I'm just gonna bleed this side, and I'm time lapse starting now. So I'm gonna bleed this side right away. That way I could put this wheel on and I could use the jack to the other side, because I don't want to use jack stands and stuff like that, and I'm already here. So the only thing I didn't check was to see if this wheel, this caliper will clear my wheels, which I think they will, but I'm really hoping this isn't an inconvenience, because then I have to put spacers, might need longer studs, and it's a nightmare. I really want to get rid of the wheels also, but this is just kind of giving me an excuse. So we'll see. We shall see, guys. All right, so starting time lapse now. Gonna bleed the brakes. I got this this tool I used years ago once and never used it again. It's like a self-pumping kit with a little pump. I'm pretty sure my brother stepped on this and broke it somehow, but it still holds. I was checking it before I brought it. It still holds some pressure, so it should be enough to like at least bleed it. And I also pinched the line on the car at the very end, closer to the little bolt, so that it didn't lose any fluid. So if there is air in the system, it would be from the calipers. That way I just have to technically bleed the caliper. So I'm gonna move all the stuff from the hood and then start bleeding this thing. I gotta make sure that the brake fluid is topped off. So let's start the time lapse. All right, guys, so just finished up with the passenger side. Ooh, I left my flashlight back there. Let me grab it. I can't, oh, there you go. Oh, I can't reach it. That's not good. That's not good. 1 second, guys. All right. This thing has been on forever. So let's see if it's useless. It's utterly useless. Anyways, so let me show you guys. So that's the caliper. This wheel looks like absolute crap with all the rust that's here, because, you know, it was making a terrible sound. Such a terrible sound that I couldn't get the rotor, the caliper off of this wheel. Look how, these are crazy, these grooves. Do you think I would even drive like this? It's pretty irresponsible of me. But yeah, this is pretty bad. And you guys can't even see the thickness is like metal on metal, obviously. This side though, this side was fine. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Oh my God, here I am moving my phone again. I don't know what's gonna happen with this. I'm gonna try to clean this wheel up as much as possible. Like I said, I wanna get rid of these wheels anyways. I want something 3-piece. So I'll clean them up, post them up for sale. But good thing is, the caliper's on, I was able to bleed it. I cut that short because it was taking forever. I had to like make something, and then at the end I messed it up too. So, but I was able to bleed this one. Now onto the driver's side, which should be a lot easier because I already went through all the headaches on the passenger side. But again, like I said on the very first video of me working on this car, it's like cool to like begin working on another car, another chassis. It's pretty, you know, it brakes on any car, very straightforward. Calipers look good. Obviously I wanted to paint them, but I was kind of in a time crunch, so I didn't. And I'm not going back. So whenever I go back in there for whatever reason, maybe upgrade the suspension, I'll paint the calipers. Those brake hoses look a little worn. Obviously it's almost 300,000 miles. We're gonna replace those also in the future. But for now, let's just get the car. Would it? No, I'm not. I was thinking maybe I'll just drive the car like this, but that's just reckless. So on to the next side, and we're gonna show you guys the whole process there. All right, guys, that went a million times faster than the other side. I'm embarrassed by how long that took. It was late. I wasn't really feeling. I was just doing it to try to meet an event, try to make it to an event. So that's my excuse. Anyways, this side was super quick. They say you have to modify the brake shield, but I just cut it off because yesterday I cut the other side off. So I did the same on this side. You know, caliper, the old rotor and caliper came out like super easy. The new one went in even way faster than the other side, especially since there's a little bit of metal you had to take off of the caliper, the LS400 calipers. So since I did it on this side, it was like I flew through it. So yeah, that's done. Bred the brake caliper, also super quick now that I figured out the method. So, you know, any lesson you can take from this is once you do something once, you could go through it a lot faster in the future. So that's that. So now let's just there's just one more thing I gotta do. I have these LED bulbs that I took from the parts car. Actually, before anything, I gotta top off my brake fluid. Let's do that first. So, I mean, I'm pretty happy with the brake stuff. I haven't test drove the car. I know I bled the brakes good, so once I leave, I leave. Hopefully I don't have to come back, but you guys will know. So I just want to change the headlights on, the bulbs on it, just because I have them. Why not? I also have LED taillight bulbs that I will be doing in the future, but those are in my brother's truck. Also, if you're wondering why I'm recording with my phone, my brother has my GoPro in his truck. So I figured I'm doing this, might as well make a video on it. Didn't want to pass up on the opportunity to provide you guys with some sort of content. I have a mess in here, but I'm trying to get out of here. We're having little festivities at the house, and I just wanted to come and finish this up. So yeah, I'm gonna replace the bulbs real quick. I'll show you guys the difference. Probably put one in, leave one off. Hopefully they're both just as easy. And then change the other one and go home. And that'll be the end of the video. So give me a couple more seconds and I'll be done. I just put one of the bulbs in. I don't know why the headlights aren't turning on. This thing has so many modes. What is this? Look. Has auto, pretty cool for 93. Whatever that means. This is on. Ooh. Oof. I just seen the light turn on. I don't know if you guys just saw a sneak peek of it, but I just seen the light turn on. Difference is crazy. I definitely like, I don't like the yellow stock looking or whatever original looking light bulbs. I like the LEDs, the brightness. This is it. This is for the price, for free, for actually like somewhat of a profit. This is amazing. See, look at this thing. Look how ugly. I mean, the headlights super haze. Should have kept the headlights off the other car, but super haze and super dim. Come on this side, like, whoa! Super bright. Nice and white. Let's see on the wall versus that. That's a win in my book. So, let me put this on and let's get on out of here. All right, guys. So, interesting that looks purple right here. But anyways, the car brakes work. I'm pretty happy with it. Definitely, it doesn't matter. Honestly, I could have put a stock brake caliper and I would have been happy because that thing was disgustingly loud and it was unsafe, obviously. So, yeah, I'm pretty happy. Car sounds good. And, we're working on the looks part, but anyways, the point of this video was just to do this caliper. The caliper's done. Oh god, hold on 1 second. Gotta steer. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. All right, so yeah, pretty happy. The calipers definitely did their job. Brakes definitely work. Did a pretty good job bleeding them by myself too. Definitely works better than before. So that's it for today. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and turn your post notification on so you guys get notified every time we post a new video. Thank you.